Welcome back.
Why are you drinking my coffee?
Your dad asked me to keep an eye on the place.
Yeah, till I got back. Well, here I am, so you can shut the door on the way out.
What, now?
Yes, please.
Where's Lachlan?
He's back tonight. Rebecca offered to keep him distracted for today.
I don't think you should be alone at a time like this.
Robert, I am due in court this afternoon. I don't have time to argue with you.
I've heard you've sacked your solicitors. Hope that doesn't mean that you're thinking of pleading guilty to reckless arson.
It's none of your business.
You are, aren't you? Look, Chrissy, whatever's happened between us, I can't let you do that.
Let me?
Seriously, you need to speak to Rakesh.
Why? What's it got to do with him?
I've hired him to represent you.
Are you even listening to me?
Chrissy, you need professional advice.
No. I need you out of my house. Now, I'm going to go and get a shower, please. Please don't be here when I get back down.
OK. I'll let her know. See you later.
I thought I made myself clear.
Rakesh is going to meet us at the court.
I'm not bluffing, you know. I don't mind calling the police.
OK, I get it. You hate me. But think about it. If you plead guilty, there's no guarantee that you're going to get bail.
Don't say that.
And then who's going to look after Lachlan when he gets back?
Well, certainly not you.
And not your dad either. Where is he when you need him? Halfway around the world entertaining Bernice. I'm the only one who's bothered to stick around for you.
Oh, well, then I must be desperate.
Well, I would be in your position. Look, I'm not stupid. I don't expect you to take me back. I want to be here for you as a friend.
We've never been friends.
You're going down for this, you know.
Will you stop trying to scare me?
I'm just stating a fact, because that's what's going to happen if you plead guilty. You can ask Rakesh if you don't believe me. The truth is, it was an accident.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the right thing.
Well, the right thing is looking after your family. Lachlan starts his new school tomorrow. You want him to make a fresh start. How can he do that if he's the nutter whose mum's been banged up for 10 years?
Well, it wouldn't be as long as that.
I've spoken to Rakesh, Chrissy. I'm not making this up. You need to change your plea.
I can't. I've already told Eric and Dan and Diane.
They're not your responsibility.
Diane is your stepmother. Where's your loyalty?
It's right here with you. I've treated you badly, and I want to make amends. I care too much about you to let you self-destruct. Please, speak to Rakesh and just listen to what he's got to say.
What does Chrissy want?
Robert's asked me to represent her in court.
What? Well, you can't.
I'm a solicitor, that's what I do.
Why does she need you anyway if she's pleading guilty?
Well, she might not be, not to all the charges.
Well, she can't go back on her word. What will David and Eric think?
They'll understand.
No, they won't. They're family, all right? You're gonna have to back out.
I can't. I've already taken Robert's money. Everyone's entitled to a defence.
Are you absolutely sure you're up for going to the court?
Definitely. I want to see her admit to what she's done. I want to see her pay for what she's done. Then maybe I'll be able to move on.
Right, so if I plead guilty, then I'm admitting I intended to cause their deaths. Yeah, but I would never... Okay, well then, I'd like to change my plea. I hope I'm doing the right thing.
You are. Pleading guilty to arson. As to whether you intended to endanger lives, that's for a jury to decide.
She looks worried. So she should be.
Why is Rakesh with her? Well, she's entitled to a solicitor, I suppose.
What's Robert doing here? Thought you'd binned him.
So did I.
You all right, mate?
It's been like that since we arrived. Cheer up. This is a positive step.
Yeah, I know. I need to talk to Rakesh.
Now's not the time.
I said I'd pass on a message from Priya. Okay, it's good to eat, eh?
Okay. Don't be long.
It's all this about you changing your plea.
Well, I'm still pleading guilty to arson.
What, so suddenly nobody died, eh?
It's not as simple as that.
Well, it is to my dad.
We don't have to discuss this with you, David.
No, it's okay. I started the fire. I admit that, but you have to see the other stuff. I don't see how it's my fault.
You wrote him a letter accepting responsibility.
Well, I wasn't thinking straight.
Nothing in that letter suggests she deliberately tried to hurt anyone.
What?
I have to protect my family, David.
Yeah, and what about my family? My dad's been in pieces since Val died, and you owning up was the one little bit of hope that he was holding on to. If you back down now, I don't know how he's gonna cope.
We need to go in.
Please don't do this.
I'm sorry.
Hands off me! Dad, calm down, otherwise you're gonna get done for contempt of court.
So that should be getting done for contempt.
You made a promise.
Not now, Eric.
Why are you on her side?
Man, she's my wife.
Val was Eric's.
Really sorry.
You won't get away with this.
Don't listen to them, okay? You've done the right thing.
You proud of yourself, are you?
I'm just doing my job.
Oh, that old chestnut.
All he wanted was justice.
David, this is how justice works.
Some justice.
Yeah, go on, walk off. We know where you live.
Carrie, don't.
Oh, thank God Ollie's not here to see this.
Dad, this was just a plea hearing. When he goes to proper court, she is not going to get away with it, I promise.
I'm sick of promises.
Come on, let's go. Don't be like that. At least we're talking now.
Well, that was this morning.
Dad.
Leave me alone.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't need that.
You're really brave today.
I meant what I said. I'm not taking you back.
And I meant what I said. I'm here as a friend. Maybe I should stay for a few more days, just till your dad gets back. In the spare room, obviously.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, why don't you go and see Diane, try and make the peace?
I don't like leaving you.
Oh, no, I'm fine. I'd rather be on my own.
Okay. I'll be back soon.
Hello? Eric, what are you doing here?
Seeking justice.
What's that for?
Protection. Always wise to come armed when turning up uninvited at the home of a known killer.
Look, I know why you're angry.
I'm not! I'm calm. As calm as I can be when somebody lets me down. You wrote a letter accepting blame. Why did you go back on your word?
Because I have a family to think about.
Lachlan! That psycho son of yours who molested Alicia and is directly responsible for the breakup of my son's marriage? You can do better than that. Shall we retire to the drawing room?
Robert's upstairs.
Of course he is. I watched him leave. We are alone. And I'm not leaving until you've told me something worth hearing. Shall we?
Why did she write them letters? It don't make sense.
It does to me. She's been toying with you all along.
What kind of person does that?
The kind that kills people in cold blood.
Where's Eric?
I don't know. He stormed off. He was relying on Chrissy keeping her word.
She's not getting away with this. I say we just get a posse together and go and sort her out ourselves.
Still 10, mate.
What's that going to achieve? It's not going to bring Ruby back, oh, Val. Come on, we've got to go and fetch her, maybe.
I don't think it really matters what Chrissy pleads. She's obviously guilty.
But will it be so obvious when Rakesh has finished twisting the truth?
Got a nerve showing your face in here.
Oh, come on, mate. I don't mean...
Only mate.
Won't make you feel any better.
Yeah, it will.
Come on. Get him a whiskey, eh?
If you think it'll help.
How can you stand by Chrissy after what she's done?
Well, it's not like she's saying she's innocent.
That's what not guilty means, isn't it?
Dan, she couldn't have possibly known what was going to happen when she set fire to my car.
Robert, I don't want to hear it. Val was your aunt.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to take sides here.
Well, it's about time you did. You want to get back with Chrissy. That's your business. But you can't come in here looking for approval.
Can you have a word with her?
Val's dead. You're trying to get back into Chrissy's pants.
I love her, Andy.
Yeah, you love Darren. When are you going to learn?